Cake Kalk. Review: incredibly lightweight. Cake, the radical Swedish electric bike manufacturer, have brought their road-legal model to the UK. Called the Cake Kalk and pronounced Kalk, it builds on the off-road only Kalk with the addition of all the usual road-going bumpf. What makes it so good? Well, the key to this cake, like all others, is just how light it is. In fully road-legal trim, it weighs just 79 kilograms. Despite this, it's good for 53 miles, can achieve a top speed of 56 miles per hour and will recharge from 0 to 100% in just 2.5 hours attached to a household plug socket. Riding it around town is hilarious fun. The power and torque of this Cake electric bike are plenty enough to get something so little moving so quickly, and its low weight means you can dart through traffic with wild abandon. Ride quality and brakes. The long travel suspension means it's incredibly plush when bouncing over potholes, while brakes are the typical motorcycle style rather than moped, with the front brake on the right lever and rear at your right foot. With the twist and go throttle, it's very easy to learn. The only complaint from the ride comes from the rear brake, which is a little tasty, great if you love a skid, not so great if you don't. The seat height sounds high, but it's so slim and light that you don't notice at all. Don't let the number put you off one bit. Engine. The motor has a peak power of 13.4 brake horsepower, which might not sound like much. It's just over what you can expect from a 125 cubic centimeters 4-stroke, but the torque gives it plenty of zip from 0. There are 3 power modes to choose from. More power means less range, simply, although there's not a huge amount of difference between them, certainly not on the seat of the pants dyno. The gentlest setting reduces the top speed. There are also 3 engine brake settings, none, 2-stroke and 4-stroke, but I found the strongest engine braking most natural. Plan ahead and you barely need to touch the brakes. Reliability and build quality. There's no doubting that the Kalk is both beautifully designed and well put together. The materials are lovely, with a lot of brushed aluminium, smooth surfaces and the cool 2-tone seat. The original model was an off-roader, so it should take the odd knock without any disasters. However, Cake haven't been around very long, so it would be total guesswork to suggest how it might hold up over time. There is an agent in the UK now though, so if you do have any problems, they should be easily solved. We have some Cake Kalk owners' reviews on the site, and it appears one buyer has had a few issues with build quality. It's worth reading before you go for a test ride. Value versus rivals. As it's an electric bike, it's simple to keep running. It requires virtually no maintenance, apart from the obvious stuff such as brakes, chain and tires. Charging is done on the included charger through a standard home socket, with a typical refill from 0 to 100% costing around 30p. The only sticking point of the whole bike is the price. It's as much as a brand new full-size petrol bike. However, how many of those could you stick in a lift and take into the office? Equipment. Unlike most other electric bikes that are made from standard motorcycle components, the Kalk has been designed from the beginning to be lightweight.